This girl and her entire family had a deadly allergy to bees. But one day, she and her mom found themselves trapped inside a car, surrounded by over 22 million killer bees. It all started when they were driving down the road and suddenly witnessed a massive crash right in front of them. A huge truck slammed into a small car with a loud explosion. The truck lost control and came speeding straight toward them, but the woman managed to hit the brakes just in time. Although the truck driver was able to stop, the boxes loaded on top of the truck fell off and shattered on the road, releasing millions of aggressive bees into the air. When the woman looked back, she froze in horror as their car became completely surrounded. Thankfully, their windows were closed, but the truck driver wasn't so lucky. He couldn't shut his window in time and was instantly attacked. Desperate to survive, he ran toward their car, begging her to open the door, but she knew that if she did, both she and her daughter would die, so she helplessly watched as the man collapsed. Moments later, the entire swarm began moving toward their car, covering the windows and trying to force their way inside, trapping them completely. The woman quickly dialed 911 and informed them that her daughter had a severe bee allergy, and the operator instructed her to stay calm and keep adrenaline ready. Soon, police and fire crews arrived and started rescuing people from safer areas, while a specialized fire unit was called in for the car and the truck, as the bees posed a massive threat to the entire city. The heat made the bees even more aggressive, and firefighters in protective suits moved in, only to find the truck driver already dead. Their focus shifted to rescuing the mother and daughter, but the car was completely covered in bees, making it nearly impossible to get them out safely, especially since even a single sting could be fatal. They tried using carbon dioxide sprays, but it wasn't enough, and the bees even clogged the water hoses, making the situation worse. Inside the car, things spiraled out of control when a bee managed to get in, and despite quickly shutting the air vents as instructed, more bees had already entered. Now the girl's life was in extreme danger, because if even one bee stung her, it could trigger a deadly chain reaction. So both of them sat completely still, barely breathing, hoping not to attract the bees. Suddenly, a bee landed on the girl's face, and as its stinger moved closer, she panicked and slapped it away. But it was too late. The sting had already happened. Her skin began swelling immediately, and the operator urgently told the woman to use the adrenaline injection. As she reached for it, she realized something even more terrifying. Not only her daughter, but she herself was also severely allergic to bees.